Hi everyone, hope you're well. Just a quick one before we start the video. Quite a few of you have been saying that you don't get notified that I put a video up. So what you need to do is if you go to my channel and you go to where the subscribe button is, there's a drop down menu. Make sure the notifications are set to all and not personalised. If it's set to personalised, YouTube will make an assumption about what you want to watch and what you don't want to watch. So, you might miss something that I've done. So if you click on notifications all, you'll always get notified that I've put a video up. Okay, let's crack on with the video. Hello, my name is Martin. Welcome back to another video, Wednesday night video. And the reason it's a Wednesday night video is because I'm just wrapping up some stuff from a previous video. Do you remember about a month, 2 months ago, we went to the Anderton boat lift? Wonderful day we had there. Now, what happened was at the end of the day, there was an old steamship there, the Danny it was called, and we got on board, but it was quite late in the day, so we just managed to get round it and film some bits. So I'm going to show you that because it's got a bit of an interesting story. And also, as always with the videos, quite often when I've done the video, somebody will contact me and say, I've got some more photos of that or this, or I've got some additional information. And a chap did contact me after the Anderton boat lift video. Sent me some photos. There's a story. So the Anderton boat lift, right, it went through a period of dereliction. I think 83 springs to mind, 83 to the early 2000s, and its future was in jeopardy. They may have dismantled it, and cut it all down and scrapped it, but they didn't, fortunately. But while it was in that period of dereliction, a chap that watches the videos went along and photographed it during that period. So I've got these photos to show you. Right, so while I'm showing you the photos, here's the story. He's called Adrian, and he says, the story is 5 lads from Newcastle doing the 4 counties ring back in 1992. We did various rings between 88 and 98, but this one took us down the Trent and Mersey Canal. I already knew a little about the history of the lift, so we tied up and went to have a look. We were surprised to see we could climb onto it and explore, so we did. And then he goes on to say, a few years ago we realised that, the thing had been done up, so I need to go back. I've never seen it in its refurbished state. So I just thought it was interesting, and I thought the photos were good because they show it how it, in a state of dereliction. It doesn't look too bad, but it's certainly, you can see that it's very unloved, and it could have been scrapped. It could have been scrapped, and thank God it wasn't. Just dead quick, an observation I want to point out. You've probably seen the caissons, look how empty they are, no water in them at all. That's what's quite striking to me about those pictures. And if you look at this last one here, this road all overgrown, that's where I stood and interviewed Fran, who gave us some information about the boat lift. And we're gonna give you some more information from Fran in a bit. But wow, catching these things back in the day on film, analogue film, fantastic. So thank you, Adrian, for taking those photographs. Right, next is the Danny Steam Ship. So I did a little piece for you. So let's go over and take a look at this quite unique steamship with its own story. So this is the Daniel Adamson, and it's steam powered. It's a wonderful boat. It was actually built in 1903 by the Cammell Laird Ship Company at Birkenhead as a tugboat for the Shropshire Union Canal. Its original name was the Ralph Brocklebank, and it was named after a director of the London and North Western Railway. It also carried passengers between Liverpool and Ellesmere Port. However, in 1922 it was acquired by the Manchester Ship Canal Company for about £3,000, and it went back to passenger duties. It was carrying people between Eastham Locks, which is the start of the Manchester Ship Canal up in Liverpool, which I've shown you in one of my videos, between Eastham Locks and Manchester. It also had the job of carrying VIPs around the inland docks, around Manchester docks and Salford docks. Quite some eminent visitors. King Fahd of Egypt, King Faisal of Iraq, King Amanullah of Afghanistan, and the Sultan of Zanzibar. Anyway, 1936, it was given a refit, it was given this wonderful Art Deco interior, and it was named the Daniel Adamson after the main driving force of the Manchester Ship Canal. There you go, so that's your potted history. We went downstairs, but it was the end of the day and they turned the lights off, so we're hoping to get another little visit if we can. I'll be showing you the engine rooms now. Where the directors would have sat, enjoyed a glass of proper wine and a cigar or two, and discussed business matters, and then gone up on deck and made sure that everything on the ship canal was in order. But absolutely beautiful decor, Art Deco, and Craig knows what it's made of. What's the wood made of, Craig?
It's walnut.
Walnut.
Good quality as well.
Is it?
It is.
And you certainly know your stuff here, don't you?
Just a little bit.
Yeah. And I love these phones. Look at this.
State of the art.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure why there's so many. Why is
there only one thing? Do you? Hello,
yeah.
hello.
Maybe,
hello?
yeah.
I think it's the radio, the strap on top.
I don't think you know where you are.
It's the wireless.
I'm James. I was at James.
So yeah, there you go. That is the Daniel Adamson downstairs. We'll go back up. We'll go back upstairs now. So like I say, it's only a short video, this potted history and everything, a quick look round, but I just thought it was a wonderful thing, and when I were there, it was the end of the day and I thought, you know what, probably should have given this a bit more attention because it is quite lovely. I managed to stick my GoPro just inside the engine rooms, so it would be great to go back and take a proper look at those engine rooms. I've got a couple of pictures off the website. You can actually visit the website, the Danny. I'll put it here, and I think you can hire the boat as well. So there you go. Craig's got the torch, so wait a minute.
There's the engine there.
So there's the engine room there. Cheers. Absolutely beautiful ship, really impressed with it, absolutely fantastic. Anyway, a few of you mentioned some fascinating facts about the boat lift, and I did cut it out the original video, so here we go. So Fran, fascinating fact you've just told me, Citroen cars, what's the connection?
So if you have a look on top of the lift, you can see all the cogs that drove the electric system. These were installed about 1906 for the 1908 opening when it was changed. These have a V shape on them. I don't know if you can see the V shape at the top.
Yeah.
And they all interconnect, but that V shape, that is the Citroen car manufacturer's emblem. So you can see before they made the Citroen cars, this was what they made. This is what these cogs were manufactured by the same people as Citroen.
So there you go. Thank you, Fran. Citroen had the hand in doing all the cogs and all the work at the top of the Anderton boat lift. Never knew that. Now you do know it. A few of you did mention it, but I thought I'd put it in to the video so everyone knows. There you go, probably the shortest video I've ever done. Thanks for watching. We're back soon with another video. Right, so there you go, the Danny Steam Ship. I thought I'd just show you that because it is a nice, interesting little ship with a nice story to it. Maybe we might get back on that. That'd be quite good to see, wouldn't it? There you go, Anderton Boat Lift and Danny Steam Ship. Thanks very much for watching this quick Wednesday night video, and I'll see you soon in the next one. Bye for now.